What's up, everybody? Hope you're doing well today. Welcome to 2025 Topps Pro Debut Baseball eBay Hobby Box Break number 2 coming at you live and in full effect here from Roper's Rips this afternoon. I do apologize if you hear the leaf blowers or whatever's going on next door. I guess they decided right now is the most opportune time to blow leaves right outside my office window. So I'm about to say you guys should go out there. Hey, we're trying to do a break here, man. Hey guys, excuse me. I tried to wait just a second until they finish up. Maybe they move on to the other part of the yard there. So maybe you can hear it, maybe you can't. If you can't, good for you and good for the stream. Before we get started, let's go through our team owner list, and we got a few quick rules per eBay before we get started as well. Arizona Diamondbacks is going to be my guy Eric Tovar in this one. Atlanta Braves is Kim Charleston. Baltimore Orioles is going to be Gary Brom. Boston Red Sox, my guy Rick Lehman in this one. Todd Moore has his Chicago Cubs. The White Sox is going to be Daniel Barnes. The Big Red Machine. Cincinnati Reds is going to be Randy Shoemaker. Cleveland Guardians, Dave Cease in this one. Also tapping them, the Colorado Rockies is going to be Dave Cease as well. David Ouellette in the house with the Detroit Tigers. Houston Astros down in Space City is going to be Rick Lehman. Houston Astros, Rick Lehman. Kansas City Royals, Brian Bolton in the house. LA Angels is Kim Charleston. Dodgers, Randy Shoemaker. Taking it down to South Beach with the Miami Marlins, also Randy Shoemaker. The Brew Crew, those Milwaukee Brewers, is Zach Otto in this one. The 2020 Twins, Minnesota Twins, is going to be Randy Shoemaker. New York Mets is Robert Sadoff. Hopefully I got your last name right, Robert. I didn't know if it was Sadoff or Sadoff. I apologize if I got it wrong. Robert S. with the Mets. Rick Lehman has those Bronx Bombers, the New York Yankees, the Rick Lehman. Oakland Athletics with Nick Kurtz is going to be Michael Osborne in this one. The Philadelphia Phillies is Daniel Bathon. Those Buccos, the Pittsburgh Pirates, going to be Robert Sadoff with the number 1 prospect in baseball, Connor Griffin. At least he was last time I checked. You know how it's ever changing. San Diego Padres, those Friars. San Diego Padres going to Dave Cease. The G-Men, San Francisco Giants is Eric Tovar. Those Seattle Mariners is going to be Daniel Bathon. The Redbirds, St. Louis Cardinals, Dave Cease. Tampa Bay Rays is Todd Moore. Texas Rangers, Devin Holder. Toronto Blue Jays, Billy McDonald. And the Washington Nationals in this one is going to be Eric Tovar. For the purposes, make sure you check out the eBay monthly sweepstakes. You can find a link to that at the top of each one of our break listings over on eBay. There's no purchase necessary to enter that. Just click on the link for more rules and guidelines. Again, at the top of the item description, each one of our break listings over on eBay. For the purposes of this break, all cards are going to stay on the table at all times for your viewing pleasure. That's right. We're going to pull these packs out. We're going to go through them one by one, card by card. Everything ships with Roper's Rips. You're going to get all your cards, and you're going to get them fast. We got the fastest shipping outside of Santa Claus. I'll have these packaged up and shipped out for you tomorrow before lunchtime at the very latest even. I mean, we're on it today and tomorrow. We're in ship mode. So you'll get all your cards. You'll get them fast. You say, hey, Justin, what happens if my team doesn't hit in this one? If I don't get any cards, don't worry. Everybody hits with Roper's Rips, too. We'll make sure you get a package no matter what, even if your team doesn't come out with any hits. I got sleeves. I got top loaders over here for your more premium hits. We may not sleeve up every single insert as we go through the break just for the sake of time. But as soon as the break's over, we will get all those inserts sleeved up as well. Once we get everything sorted out before shipping, we'll get your cards put into a team bag. Then we'll wrap that in some bubble wrap, some additional bubble wrap. We'll put packing tape around that bubble wrap. I use packing tape around bubble wrap as opposed to painter's tape. If it was like going on a top loader, I would use painter's tape. But for the bubble wrap, I do use packing tape because it makes a nice, really secure package. If you have any trouble with it all, just cut right down the back side of the bubble wrap. We'll get then once we get your cards out to you, you'll be able to find your tracking on eBay with your order there. You'll be able to track it and see your cards coming on the way. Allergies acting up today big time in a big way. Why is there blowing so much dust over there at me? All right. Sounds like they're done, though. We'll see with the leaf blowing activities. Other than that, I just need everybody to kick back, relax, and enjoy the break. And now rocking with old Jim hands. Let's get it on. Mills Lane style, baby. Come on now. Shake and break. 4 autograph cards per box, collecting top baseball prospects from all levels of minor league baseball. Looking for rare chrome autograph cards. You'll get 6 packs, 24 cards per pack in each one of these. I'll tell you what, this is kind of the perfect segue because you do have a lot of guys in here who are in the league at this point. We're not done with the leaf blowing, are we? Probably blowing them all over here in my yard. All right, let's get these packs out and let's go to town, baby. If you're in our pro debut full case player break, that is tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. That's right, full case player break. Even if you're not in the break, I invite you to come join and watch, see what a full case hit rip looks like. We also are going to have a pick your team break, full case pick your team break of this on Saturday dropping here. I'll have a price preview out in the group for you on Friday in advance. And then again, Sunday night and Tuesday night, we'll have more one hobby box break auctions. So plenty more chances for you to get into this pro debut. I really love this product. What can I say? Good stuff. I'm really a big fan of it. Good looking cards. All right. I won't go this extensively. Usually our hits are kind of like right here in the middle. I won't go this extensively through every single base card, but here's a look. Kind of the same thing as Series 1, Series 2 update. Pro debut. That's J.D. Dix, Yoelan Cespedes, Joshua Kuroda-Grauer. Some of these guys, I mean, these are minor league cards. I don't know all the teams and all the players, of course, that are coming up through the minors. If we have any players that we can identify during the break, we'll definitely look their team up and we'll double clarify everything. James Tibbs III, Alexander Albertus, Leo DeVries, P.J. Morlando. We got Ethan Anderson, Pablo Guerrero, Charlie Soto, Cash Mayfield there, Jared Thomas, Franklin Arias, Carter Johnson, Travis Bazzana. There's the number 1 pick right there. All right, so let's pull these chrome to the front before we get to our hits. Luke Keyshaw. Hagen Smith, Shedry Vargas, Zaire Hope, Dodgers, big-time prospect. Kevin McGonigal, there's another good prospect there. Kevin McGonigal. He's kind of came up through the ranks a little bit. He started off, he's with the Tigers, by the way. Tyson Lewis there. All right, so there's Marcelo Mayer. Let's flip these bad boys over. Oh, autograph right off the bat. How about a Juan Baez? Juan Baez autograph. Juan Baez. I want to say he's with the Brewers, 38/75. Juan Baez. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I want to say he's with the Brewers. Zach Otto has the Brew Crew. Dalton Rushing and Marcelo Mayer. Of course, the team goes to the team on the card. The Mudcats, Carolina Mudcats. This is a double check. Make sure that's the Brewers. Carolina Mudcats, MLB organization. Yeah, Milwaukee Brewers. Hey, I was right on that one. I know a couple things here and there. Hey, thank you, E. I appreciate that on the wrap. Yeah, I mean, dude, over 50,000 packages, 100,000, however many we've shipped. I ship them that way, and it never fails. It just creates such a, when you do it with the bubble wrap and the packing tape like that, it just creates such a little tight package, so to speak. You know what I mean? Nice Juan Baez to get us started off to 75 right there. Brew Crew, Zach Otto on the board first. Let's go, Zach. And that was Dalton Rushing there. He's with the Dodgers. Dodgers is Randy the Shoemaker. All right, next pack. Got plenty of hitties right there, don't we? All right, Casey Cook, Aiden Smith. Hey, pipe down out there. Come on now. Cole Mathis. How many times they got to go over this one area, I wonder? Luis Almeida, Seaver King, Colin Hout, Charlie Condon, Jack Caglione, Thyron Lorenzo, Thomas White, Brandon Sproat, Theo Gillen, Demetrio Crisantes, Billy Amick. We're going to have Cole Messina, Sam Antonacci, Luis Morales, Braylon Morrell. How about George Owolko, Jason Cheerio. It's Jackson, his brother there. Billy Amick. Let's flip these bad boys over. Some more ink. Guess who? What a day for the Brewers right here. Juan Baez. Zach Otto going to cash in his second Juan Baez of the box. 43 of 175. You might need to put together the rainbow now, Zach. Right behind him, how about a blue for Ryan Campos? That's the St. Louis Cardinals organization there. Dave Cease has them in this one. 008. of 150 on the Ryan Campos. Cooper Pratt, ballpark promos. We got a Jack Caglione drafted. Nice hit for the Royals and Brian Bolton. And there's that Billy Amick base card. Again, I'm a big fan of this product. If you want to get in a pick your team full case break, that'd be 32 autos plus all the parallels Saturday. Wow, that is literally right outside the door here. Come on, guys. Let me see what is going on over here. Where is he at? Damn, bro. Sorry about the noise, y'all. He's literally right outside my window. Oh well. We'll just do the best we can. I don't know why all of a sudden 4 p.m. we decided to get out here and do this. But you got a job to do. I get it. All right. Braylon Morrell. Bernard Moon. Jason Churio. Carter Matheson. Sebastian Walcott. Victor Rodriguez. Chase Dollander. Eduardo Quintero. Riku Nishida. Slade Caldwell. Juan Flores. Ramon Ramirez. Herrick Hernandez. What's this? Is that just in the wrong spot? Pablo Guerrero. So 46 is the little code number at the bottom. No, it's just a regular base card. Just got put in the wrong spot there. Pablo Guerrero. Yohande Morales. Hyung Chan Cam Caminiti. Ryan Sloan. Ryan Stafford. Henry Vargas. Here's back to this Herrick Hernandez now. All right. Hey, it's Cags. Let's go. Kansas City Royals. Brian Bolton with the Jack Caglione. Let's go. That is number 007 of 125. James Bond in the house. Jack Caglione. Very nice hit for the Royals and Brian Bolton. Colson Montgomery here. White Sox. Charlotte Knights. Daniel Barnes. Chicago White Sox. Ryan Waldschmidt. I think I know who he plays for, but I don't want to call out the wrong team. Joe Vitrano. 58 of 299. I think Vitrano or Rancho Cucamonga, the Quakes, isn't that the Dodgers? 58 of 299 there for Joe Vitrano. I'll double check that one after the break as well. Who's got the Dodgers? Those bums, as my grandfather would call them. He's a Dodgers fan. Randy Shoemaker. That was the old school nickname for him. The old timers. Jack Caglione. All right. Carson Williams, Dylan Dreeland, Nick Montgomery, Aiden Miller, Cobb Hightower, Samuel Basallo, good young prospect for the Orioles, Esteban Mejia, Lisbel Diaz, Ben Hess, Drew Beam, Eduardo Tate, Ronnie Hernandez, Matt Shaw, Jonathan Long, Bryce Eldridge there. We've got a Nick Montgomery coming to our Chrome here. Nick Montgomery, Levi Sterling, Esteban Gonzalez, Rodney Green, Sebastian Walcott, Cobb Hightower, Bryce Eldridge once again. All right. Kelvin Hidalgo. That's just a regular base card. Dalton Rushing, Texas League Elites. Dalton Rushing, Randy Shoemaker, and the Dodgers taking that one. Charlie Soto, Mighty Muscles, 007 of 199. And I am not familiar. We're going to have to see what team he goes to real quick. I'll look it up. Instead of playing background music, I just got background leaf blowers out here. That has never happened in the history of me doing this, so they're always here at like 9 a.m. Fort Myers Mighty Muscles. It's not my guys. I do my own yard. All right. Let's see who that is. Minnesota Twins. Minnesota Twins. Charlie Soto. Twins is Randy Shoemaker taking that parallel. Nice hit, Randy. 007 of 199 on the Charlie Soto. All right, next back. Kyle Henley, Braden Montgomery, Zaire Hope, Kevin McGonigal, Tyson Lewis, Ryan Sloan, Rodney Green, Yoendry Vargas, Cole Fontenelle, Demore Pena, Romeo Sanabria, Dalton Rushing, Jaime Ferrer, Walter Janik, Josh Caron, J.D. Dix, Emiliano Teodo, Malcolm Moore, Victor Rodriguez, Braylon Dowdy, Baron Ledesma, Josh Caron, Roman Anthony. Get you some Roman Anthony right here. That's the Boston Red Sox, Rick Lehman. These aren't numbered, but they are short print hits, Rick. Nice one. You got a little bit of a print line running across right there. How about a gold autograph for Braylon Morrell, Texas Rangers, Devin Holder. Look at the signature right there. Hey, at least he put some effort into it. I don't know that he knows how to write in cursive. Braylon Morrell, nice hit, 40 of 50 on the gold autograph, Texas Rangers, Devin Holder. Let's go, brother. And a Yoendry Vargas for those Dodgers and Randy Shoemaker as well. Very nice. Short print. Coming at you. Short print action. Braylon Morrell, I love it. And Roman Anthony on the X-Fractor. Very nice. All right, last pack. See if we can put a little cherry on top. Yo, Brian, what's up? Yeah, man. Got a nice Caglione up there. It's numbered 007 of 007 of 125. I'm sorry. Good to see you, Brian. Glad to have you in the group, brother. Welcome. Travis Honeyman. Cody Freeman, Jay Bashirs, Cole Carrig, Kyle DeVarge, Gage Miller, Kalen Culpepper, Brody Hopkins, Braden Taylor, Eli Serrano, Nick Morabito, Luke Keyshaw, Agustin Ramirez here. All right. Jesus Mate making an appearance, number 1 international signing this year. Zach Otto and those Brewers. Caleb Durbin, Spencer Nibbins, Chase Dollander, Henry Ramos, and a Braden Montgomery. The Jumbo Shrimp. Agustin Ramirez, great nickname for a team. We have Robert Calez for the Grizzlies here. Robert Calez. I want to say that he's a Rocky, I do believe. I'll double check for you when we get through the pack. Robert Calez. Rockies is Dave Cease. And how about a Travis Sakura? That's the Washington Nationals. Eric Tovar with a Sakura, 87 of 99. Travis Sakura, nice one right there. Travis Bazzana, Guardians. Dave Cease taking that one. Nice little insert there. What is this? Brandon Phillips. Buffalo Bisons, Brandon Phillips. What organization was the Bisons back when he played? Was that the Nationals, or was it the Expos then and the Nationals now? We're going to have to look this one up as well. Brandon Phillips, they got a few old school players in there. He's one of them. And a George Wolko. Very nice. Sand Glitter Parallel. 129 of 175. It might be this is what the Sand Glitter looks like, but I don't know if those aren't usually numbered in the other sets. 129 of 175. Wolko is with the White Sox, I do believe. Chicago White Sox is Daniel Barnes. We're going to double check these players real quick just to make sure before we sign off. We'll get a recap. Hang around for just a second. We'll get a recap. If you're in our 2 hobby box break of Topps Update Series, that's coming up at 5 p.m. Eastern right after this one. Also, we'll have a full case break of full case player break tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern here of Topps Pro Debut. Full case player break. Come on now. All right, Grizzlies. Fresno Grizzlies. I'm like almost positive that's the Rockies. Let's go through some of these players and just make sure we get them right. Fresno Grizzlies, yes, that's the Rockies. Travis Sakura, of course, we know that's the Nationals right there. Brandon Phillips, Buffalo Bisons. I want to say that was the Expos, which is now the Nationals. Oh, Toronto. Toronto Blue Jays. So that goes to Billy McDonald there. Billy McDonald. Brandon Phillips going to Billy McDonald. And the George Wolko, I'm almost positive that's the Cannonballers. That's the White Sox, I do believe. Kannapolis Cannonballers, yeah, they got a lot of, White Sox got a lot of teams in North Carolina. It's down near Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm from North Carolina originally. Just double check, though. I love this product. Even if I have to double check here. Yeah, Chicago White Sox. So we were right. It's always good to double check, though. Get a little second opinion from Google, you know. All right. Let's get a little recap here. Go back through some of our more premium hits. Of course, all those cards will ship. Everything ships. Okay, so we had this Brandon Phillips. That's the, what do we say, the Blue Jays. Billy McDonald there with that one. Travis Sakura for the Nationals. Ryan Campos for the St. Louis Cardinals. George Wolko for the Chicago White Sox there. Charlie Soto. That is the, who did we say that was? I have to look him up again. Joe Vitrano, Dodgers. Roman Anthony for the Red Sox. And check this Jack Caglione out right here for the Kansas City Royals. Nice hit, man. Very nice. Here we have Juan Baez. That's the Brewers. That's the 75. The first of 2 Juan Baez autographs. We also had this bad boy right here to 175. Juan Baez coming through. How about Robert Calez for the Colorado Rockies there? Nice one for Dave Cease. And check out this Braylon Morrell, Texas Rangers. Gold to 50 right here. Boom. Gold to 50. Let's go. All right, that's that for this break. I do hope you'll join us this weekend for our full case Pick Your Team break. I'll have a price preview out for you here in the Facebook group on Friday, and then we'll drop that on Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern. Also, we'll have more eBay hobby box auctions on Sunday and Tuesday nights as well. So at least 3 more chances to get in on this pro debut baseball. I hope you'll join us for the next ones. If you need anything at all, don't hesitate to reach out to me. If I don't get back to you immediately, I'll definitely get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Other than that, I hope everybody has a great night. It's hump day, middle of the week, so good rest of the week. Other than that, I'll see y'all later. For now, peace out from the East Coast. Y'all have a good one.